this video, we're going to be making homemade Play-Doh. So before we start, it's important that you get parents' permission and supervision because there is a part where you're going to need to heat some of the stuff up on the stove. So yeah, and also make sure you have all the ingredients that you need before you start, or else it won't turn out right.
Oh, okay. The ingredients are 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, a half cup of salt, 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar, food coloring, and a cup of flour.
Okay, so you're also going to need some like measuring spoons and stuff, and a pan like this to put everything in. So first ingredient that you have to put in the pan is 1 cup of water.
Pan.
John, do you want to take this so you can see one videotape? Just move it. Yeah. Okay. So, do you know what temperature?
It says water.
It says water, so I don't think it matters.
I'm gonna make it hot or cold.
I'm just gonna make it like not extremely hot or extremely cold. Okay.
Water.
That's 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Okay, I can turn that down. The next ingredient is oil. So that's 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Just like this. Do you want to do this one?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Wait, thank you, Sophia.
Don't spill it. Okay, that's good. 1 tablespoon. Make sure that all comes out.
It's
there. Okay. The next ingredient is
Salt.
salt. So that's half a cup of salt. That's a lot of salt.
That's a lot of salt.
But
It's not really for
yeah.
You're not to eat it, so it's not.
Don't eat this.
Yeah. Play-Doh is not to be eaten, so
Don't eat this.
do not eat, even if you use
This is
things
a
that you would
lot
eat.
of salt. Like, doesn't this seem like a lot of
Normally,
salt?
there's not very much salt, but
Does that
I think
look
the
good?
salt's to preserve it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
it's
add
pretty
that. Okay, so that's half a cup of salt.
Measurements don't have to be completely precise. Just
Okay.
make them close, please.
Close enough. Yeah, I mean, it's Play-Doh.
Tablespoon of
Cream tartar,
stuff.
which is
Yeah.
this.
It's like a weird.
It's like
powder.
it's like a white powder you can get at the supermarket. Ooh,
No,
I'm gonna measure this over a bowl so I don't spill it.
We don't need to zoom in on her. Okay,
Can you
we
try and tap this out a little bit? It's not coming out.
Let me try.
You try.
No cream of tartar was hurt in the making of this Play-Doh.
Oh, there we go.
That's a lot.
No cream of tartar was harmed.
Okay, so I
So you try to put it back or
Here, just give it to me. I'll
I don't know.
put it
Yeah, John can do that.
Don't dump it. The like a spoon.
That's 1 tablespoon of that. And I'll put that in.
Here's a little spoon, John.
Okay, so
Do it over the sink.
I'm trying to get this out because it's like a little bit stuck. There we go. So now we need, if you want to add food coloring, you can. We're gonna make ours yellow.
It's a color.
This.
For how much?
Just a few drops.
Little art.
We can always add more.
2.
Okay, so now we have to combine it, so we're gonna mix this together.
Stir it up. It shouldn't look congealed yet, because it's just
Yeah, we're gonna add
it's mainly water. It's mainly liquid.
Yeah, the next thing we're gonna do is heat it up on the stove
5 minutes.
for until it's warm. I don't know
About
when that
5
will be.
minutes, I would
I don't
expect.
know. Expect 5 minutes. We'll tell you if it's different.
We're gonna do it
And-
5 minutes and see if that works out.
Then
It just says heated.
we're gonna add flour, so that will make it like dough instead of like all liquidy like it is now.
Should we show them what it looks like?
Sure.
We
Can you see? Are you seeing? Yeah, see, it's like liquid. Okay, put that down. Now we're gonna heat this up on the stove, which is behind us, and this is the part where you're definitely gonna need a parent to help and supervise. So make sure that you're careful and you don't burn yourself. So we're gonna turn this off and we'll tell you when it's ready. Like 2.5 minutes. This is what it looks like right now. We're gonna let it sit for a little bit more so that it gets warmer, and we will come back then. We heated this mixture over the stove for about 4 minutes on like a medium heat. It's kind of like bubbly now. So we're gonna take it.
Too bubbly.
We take it off the heat, and now we're gonna add 1 cup of flour. So William, you wanna do that?
Put it in now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Pop.
1 cup of flour.
So there's 1 cup of flour in it now. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 1 cup of flour in it now. So we've taken it off
what's
of the
this?
heat.
So,
That's dye. We spilled it a little. So now we have to mix it well with the flour so that it becomes like a dough. Oh, it's becoming dough! Oh my gosh, it's like magic. It's dough.
and we have it. Play-Doh, dough,
But we have to
Play-Doh.
knead it after this so that it becomes like normal consistency. Because it's like a little weird right now, but we gotta knead it and then it will be yellow Play-Doh. Oh, it's great. Okay. Do you think this is mixed well enough?
I do.
Yeah, you can mix it for a little bit.
Mix it.
We're gonna knead it soon, which means you have to like push it to like
Like
get
Play-Doh.
the stuff,
It's like
make it like the right like smoothness. Okay, so we're gonna take it out of the pot.
Should we show them? Or you already?
So we rested this for about a minute. It's not as hot anymore. Now we're gonna knead it, which is like when you take this part of your hand and you like push it so that it's like the right
Move it around.
like smoothness,
Because it's lumpy Play-Doh for now.
because it's lumpy right now a little bit.
Play-Doh is normally smooth.
Yeah.
At least the ones I've used.
You want to do it with it?
You can use more. Not the best kneader.
Well, I think you can just play with it. I think that's if
Okay.
you want to store it.
You can store it in plastic bags.
Yeah, you can store it in a Ziploc
And
bag,
then it will stay
and it will
longer.
keep for a while. You can still play with it. Oh, it's still a little hot.
I'll just let it wait.
Okay.
Burn your hand off.
Is it-
hot though.
You think this is smooth?
A little more.
A little more? Don't you usually test pizza dough with like that?
This
This is not
dough.
pizza dough.
Don't worry, this is not pizza dough. You
Do
don't
not
need-
cook with sauce and cheese.
Unless you're gonna make a Play-Doh pizza on like a Play-Doh thing. But don't.
I
make
don't know if
pizza.
we added enough yellow. It just kind of looks like normal dough. It does look like pizza dough.
Want to put
actually.
more yellow on it, or?
We can't put it in now.
No?
We added it. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It will look weird.
We
Okay,
recommend
I think
about
this is smooth.
3
This looks
drops
smooth.
Of food coloring instead of 2.
Yeah, it feels nice now. See? Okay. So now you have your own Play-Doh, and it feels like really good right now. It's a lot better than like normal Play-Doh. See the Play-Doh now? This is our sister.
My name is
She's good at testing toys.
My name is me.
Julia.
Yeah, it's Juliet. Right now, she is rolling it out. Okay.
And now it's a star.
Ta-da!